People of all sizes, large and little, ladies and gentlemen, and folks somewhere in the middle, welcome to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
And we are back. No, we're actually starting a new adventure. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy XVI. For the uninitiated, I've only ever finished one Final Fantasy game, and it was Final Fantasy VII Remake on stream. And some might even argue that that doesn't count because it's not the full
first chapter of 20 or whatever.
Right. It's just like the initiation of a
it's
whole
like you did the
franchise.
tutorial.
Right. Yeah, I played the like 60-hour tutorial of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And Bubbie has even less experience with Final Fantasy.
Didn't. So when one of the last series ended, Sush was like, "What are we gonna play next?" I know, and don't shut this down yet, but I want to play Final Fantasy. And I was like, yeah, okay, that's fine. And I'm thinking like 10, because I was like, yeah, I'll just watch you restart 10 for the millionth time. It's fine.
I've started 10 like 12 times.
Because I had no idea that this one existed at all.
It like just came out like 2
no
weeks
clue
ago.
This was in the making, existed, was real, until you were like, yeah, by the way, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 16. And I was like, oh, we have a 16 now. Didn't know this. First impressions, this guy, are we past a minute? Okay, yeah, thank God. This guy looks like somebody fucked Ifrit, and then this was the result. Is Ifrit the fire one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this game
I'm sorry, Ifrit fucked somebody. Ifrit's the top,
being...
I'm sorry.
Alright, I think on that brilliant note, we're gonna go ahead and start, and there might be a cutscene, there might not be, I don't know, we'll see.
I did the my brother and me thing where it's like, you look like if a rug fucked a nerd, and then the other brother said, "I'm glad the rug took initiative."
Yep.
That fucking, there it is. There's his arm, blazing flame. Oh, that's pretty. I do like when we get little logos like this.
That is a very pretty autosave.
It's one
logo.
of those things where it's like
the bar is so low.
Breathe in and then breathe out, kind of thing. You know, where it like tells you to hold your breath, like the meditation thing.
I'm good on all of this. What do you think? Game performance on graphics or frame rate?
Whatever. It pretty. Go ahead. Grip it.
All right, let's put it on graphics and see if it's not like too
Let's
terrible.
see if it chugs or not.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Visual alerts enable an on-screen
sorry.
waveform that provides visual representation of in-game sounds and music. Oh, I saw that. I'm not going to turn it on, but it's a really cool setting. Sort of like, okay, this is not going to be a good touchstone for you, but in Fortnite, when somebody runs and is close by, you get like footstep markers on your screen, and when they fire, you get like an icon in the direction that they fired from.
Okay.
Yeah, this is sort of a similar thing. It's like a ring, and like depending on the intensity of the sound, it'll go from like green to yellow to red. I saw somebody turn it on at some point. It's really neat as far as like accessibility goes.
Oh, okay.
Again, I'm not going to use it, but super cool that this exists. Begin this game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay, recommended for those players who are less comfortable with action games and wish to focus more on the game's story elements. Begin the game with standard equipment, recommended for those players who are comfortable with action games.
I mean,
I kind of want to do action focus.
All right.
I'm good at video games.
I mean, yeah, I don't even think this is a good or bad thing. I just was like, I'm here for the story, but whatever. I guess it's not like we're not going to... What?
I just did. Oh, okay.
Oh,
you have to press X and then do it.
Check.
And then final confirmation. I think everything's good, yeah?
Sure.
We wanted in English, both the text and the voiceover.
Español.
Apparently the Japanese, despite this being a Japanese game, the Japanese dub was like secondary.
Huh.
So it's not lip synced. And the director came forward and was just like, yeah, guys, we couldn't make it work. We tried to use AI to like force the models to do the like lip sounds for Japanese, and it just looked weird. So like it's English focused. Play it in English or don't, and just don't complain.
Got it.
Which, like, honestly, respect.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, we've delayed so long.
It's fine. Y'all horny for this one?
It was Moss the Chronicler who said...
What kind of love do your parents give if your name is Moss?
I think that was a title.
No, it's Moss the Chronicler.
Oh, I don't know.
Finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
Maybe his parents just really love Taco Bell.
Actually,
Live Moss.
Moss is not a bad name. I'll take it.
To temptation.
I'm already lost.
Temptation.
Well, maybe if you actually let the cutscene play without talking over it.
Back to the crystal shadow,
This is what the people want.
and thus did our journey begin.
Oh, shit. There he is.
He's gonna fuck that bird.
That bird.
Oh God! Here it comes!
Oh no. I was kidding.
Mating rituals of the icons are very intricate and complicated, often resulting in multiple casualties.
Yeah, I do that Phoenix dive. Oh, Ifrit has a puppy face.
I mean, they've always been kind
You
of
good
fire
boy?
dog.
You a good boy? I'm tearing up. That was such a
Incredible.
little puppy face. I would only summon.
This was the right decision because you have such little
Yeah,
experience
I'm
with
going
Final
in
Fantasy that you're just
my
fireball.
Well, I cannot believe we got to make that joke so quickly. I'm so excited. I'm glad I went into this blind. I'm raw dogging this, y'all.
We kind of both are.
Yeah, fucking fireball.
Oops, I didn't time that well.
Whoop. God, this phoenix is fucking gorgeous, though, I will say.
It really is.
I'm assuming it's a phoenix. I don't actually know.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, I think, I will say,
Ah, gotcha, bitch.
I think Final
Dodge that one.
Fantasy would be a world that I would fucking love the lore of. I just,
You got
like,
me there.
can't.
Well, it changes from game to game,
I
so
know.
like, good luck.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, that's fair. It changes from game to game, and also, like, it's just a lot. There's definitely games I would never play, but I would happily, as I am now, watch somebody play them to learn of them.
And like, oh, now we're in a campfire.
Oh. Oh. What's that, Scar Boy?
Year of the Realm 873.
Damn, you old.
Okay, I don't think that's how that works. The Nisa defile the Dalmekian Republic. I think that's just like, you know how it's 2023 now? It's 873 for them.
I guess.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Oh, he's got like a sword, kind of like an emblem.
And that makes him old?
No. I'm just pointing
Okay,
it
you've
out.
just moved past it.
I've moved past it. I'm over that. That joke wasn't that funny. 3 out of 10.
It'll be light soon.
No.
Both camps have begun to stir.
So everybody decided to go full Mike Tyson in this world?
Yeah, this is actually the Mike Tyson cult.
And only the dominant. No one else. Where's the fun in that?
BCAC
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
AMT.
Our kind do
After
not
Mike
question
Tyson.
orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
You're that person. You suck. The moon right out of the sky. Yeah, regretting that, huh?
Let's get this done.
I just wanted a little star.
Shouldn't have done.
I just wanted a little
What
star
a
on my
shitty
wrist.
tattoo artist. You really regretting that post work? Okay, you could have just like spat on it or something.
How full do you think his mouth is? He's just drooling on
He
himself
looks like-
constantly.
He looks like the opposite of a mouth breather.
He actually has a bib because it's just a
I
waterfall.
hate those bibs so much. They're fucking disgusting. All bibs now are made with like a little scoop. And
To like catch the food
to
and
catch
stuff.
the food and spit. And I did one time. I was helping mom, or I went with mom to work. And this is when one of the kids were like babies. Ugh. It just nightmare. Ooh, air smells real good.
Focus, Wyvern.
Wyvern.
You are key to this mission.
Is that how it's pronounced?
I think it really just depends on how you feel that day.
Yeah.
Because I've always said wyvern, but I've heard people say wyvern.
His name is actually Vern, and when his dad,
Vern.
when dad suggested it to mom was like, "Why Vern?" And then they were like, "Okay, that's
Bye,
that's
nerds.
document signed." And they were like, "That's not okay." Well, fuck. His name's not Wyvern.
Press the start button anytime outside a cutscene to open the main menu. Yo, we're playing the game. We're playing the feud.
Playing the feud. Oh my
Gameplay configuration settings,
goodness.
including camera inversion, can be adjusted on the system tab. Okay, real quick. Oh Christ. Okay.
Uh.
Main menu system. Open options on the system
did
tab
it!
include wireless control configuration as well as video, audio accessibility, and language settings.
Hey player, you hit the main menu button so good. Nice cock.
Well, I want like. Let's try 4.
Don't have time for this.
Ooh, that's squirrely.
No, thank you. Absolutely not. I will throw
That's
up.
gonna make. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna make Bubbie throw
I will
up.
throw up so fast. Don't challenge me.
Wait, did I not save it? No, that's just 3. Okay, so maybe 2 was the right move. No, okay, there.
I think 3. I think 3's fine. 3's not too squirrely. 4 was the squirrely one.
4 was bad.
4 was-
I can't imagine playing this shit on 10 and just like meow, ripping across the sky every time you like turn your head to the left.
Time to move.
Gently walk. Oh.
No,
They do want you to run.
Oh, you can jump. Oh, there's a jump.
Oh, fucking finally. Thank you, Game Rooms, for the saying of we're starting the feud, but also, speaking of feud, because I'm thinking of Family Feud, I'm sure when I describe this, so many people have seen this clip a million times, but one of my absolute fucking favorites is, what did Abraham Lincoln ride on? And there's this, like, beautiful redheaded woman with, like, this beautiful red lipstick who immediately kind of smiles, and before anything came out, she goes, Mrs. Lincoln? And then, of course, immediately, whatever his name is, I can't remember right now.
Steve Harvey.
Thank you. Is like, did Abraham Lincoln ride on that thing? And of course, it pops up on the board.
Incredible.
Like she says it kind of shyly, but then is immediately proud, and of course happy to see that it is in fact on the board. And it's like 3 or 4.
These iron blood are more beast than man.
It's funny.
Where this is going, they won't need this.
So mom and dad have been doing this like streaming TV thing, and one of the channels that they get and that they put on a lot is like Estrella TV, which is just it's like Star Television in Spanish, and you know it's like a fairly small up and coming channel. Like they don't always have ads. Straight up, sometimes they'll play an ad and sometimes they won't, and it'll just be like a little, almost like a screensaver with like some like dope guitar music.
Mean you refuse.
Oh wow.
Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
And they do like Spanish Family Feud,
Come now.
or not Spanish, Latinx or Latin. Oh, recently I heard somebody say that it's like Latine. I'm like, what?
Would Latin not be? Well, I guess Latin implies like
His Majesty's answer.
old school.
I mean, like, use context clues. Obviously, I'm not talking about the Romans.
Yeah, that's why I would be
It's Latin was fine.
like Latin America. Yeah, so
Sorry, did you just juice a rock?
I will say that looks fucking tasty.
Well, so does she, but
Immediate thirst. I don't know. I'm not so sure. Are you poisoning him? Ma'am, are you? I mean, you are poisoning all of us in this room because of your secondhand smoke.
Faith in your own men.
You're
no,
the
it's okay.
problem.
She's just vaping.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders
Still bad.
in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
I do like her fit. The belt's a little I like the bronze belt, but it seems a little purposeless. But hey, whatever.
Your
Nah, it gives her plus
dominant
5
has yet to
dex.
take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you
Excuse
say?
me.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie
Stop.
exposed.
Mom said to stop grabbing my shoulder like that.
No doubt the
Bro, got a
Crusaders
cigar?
wait for the good king's pawns to
That
lie
cigar's so little because he's such a big ass man.
Honestly, each of his fingers are bigger than the cigars.
On.
You
Oh,
put it
in
out
his
in his
drink. Man,
The disrespect.
y'all suck. Who is this little wimpy kid? Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Just
King.
leave
There.
me.
That was the joke I was trying to make. I went too fast.
Got him.
Can we start over?
Yeah, let me just delete this footage.
Rue the day they set foot on Storm.
You seem
This
cocky.
game is over.
I don't think so. You seem like you're gonna be dead in 5 minutes.
It's impressive that there's fantasy steroids, though.
Yeah.
Now, why is that belt covering the booty? Why have I been robbed?
They knew you were here.
Fuck.
You cock.
I love that.
Benedicta.
Oh no. I've been robbed again.
Oh no.
Here.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Damn. Okay.
I'm
Damn,
not
Final
afraid of
Fantasy.
a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Oh. She's thinking of something. Who knows what?
She's scheming.
Girl boss.
Front
Gatekeep.
lines are gone.
What's
This
the
is
other
our chance.
Girl piss.
The
No.
chaos will conceal us.
Don't lie to me. Don't gaslight me. Don't gaslight me. There it is. Man, those sigils on their face are fucking ugly.
Yeah, no. It would be fine if one of them
It's
had
not
it. The
even-
fact that it's like a uniform is wild.
Well, it's not. But it's not even cool looking. Or it's like, it's just either too big. Like, there's something about it. It's just.
A face tattoo is just such a commitment. If that were on like their bicep, it would be fine.
It's just.
If that were on their wrist, it would be fine.
It just looks kind of ugly.
Oh, but yeah, with the Estrella TV thing. So, like
Oh,
I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
they've got I think they call it like 100 Latins said instead of Family Feud.
That to me kind of makes more sense because
Yeah, but anyway, let me finish
yeah,
because
yeah.
otherwise I will not finish the story for 6 years. I was watching it the other day because it was just like on in the room, and one of the questions this mustachioed motherfucker asked them was, after a man is done in the bathroom, what does he do? Well, like after a man is done peeing, what does he do? And I think the top answer one of the people said was, he shakes it. But then, because this host is an asshole, I fear if I walk to them, it will start another cutscene. This host is an
fuck it.
asshole. He just goes, what does he shake? And
Come
and the guy's
on.
just like, you know, his member.
Shakes his member.
And like the host was just, he starts like dancing. He's like, no, like what does he shake? And like kind of really had
Come
to coax it.
on.
And I was like, his member is his thing. And they're like, okay. And then like the answer literally just said exactly what he said at first, which is, he shakes it.
unreal.
Anyway, just thought that was whoop.
One of the other ones was it pretend to wash his hands or not wash his hands.
It was wash his hands. The one that it wasn't there was put the seat down. Cause like one of the families was stumped and I was stumped because I thought it was maybe like put the seat down and that was like their last chance. They asked that, or no, the family that tried to steal it said they put the seat down and that wasn't it. So the family that did the original stuff, kept the points. The actual answer, you want to guess what it was?
What?
He puts it away.
Come on.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being
Attack on titties. They're doing like a 5th final season.
I'm so shocked. Wow.
I'm so sick of them.
Yeah, I refuse to watch. I'm not even.
Just because they will not stop doing final seasons. Like, guys, it was fine. If it needed to be a 7-season show, just say that. Don't call the last 4 seasons the final season.
Yeah, just be normal. Wait. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I thought she was one of the summons, too. I forgot the ice summon's name.
Shiva.
Shiva,
They were talking
thank
about
you.
Shiva earlier. Apparently the people who control the summons or who are embodied by the summons are called dominants. I've been trying to follow.
Oh, so maybe we are a dominant Leafrey.
We might be.
Oh, damn. I would say next
seems
time,
like-
but we are in a cutscene.
Yeah, it seems like Big Boy was the dominant of Titan.
Y'all gonna kiss? You're about to get mollywopped.
I mean, this is gorgeous
It
and
is.
impressive.
It's extremely cool.
Well,
Whoa,
shout
goodbye,
out to the
everybody.
foot fiends. There was just like too much of a pause when he put his foot up.
Too much toe. Alright, and the toe shot? Can we get the toe shot?
Look at that toe shot. They worked for 16 months on that toe
Oh, they're
shot.
about to make you like press the button and then you're just chilling and you would miss it.
I was
and then
scratching my beard.
Alright.
All right, next time at Tashimi's house, we might die. Later.
Bye!
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na na.